guys, Kush here with a different video. These are my friends. Introduce yourself, guys.
Hi, my name is Max.
I'm Seamus.
Yes, and we're here to talk about things going on in 2020. Now, before we start, you guys have YouTube channels, right?
Yes, we do.
No.
Alright, I'll probably give a link to yours in the description below. Like, he was the guy who recommended me to review The Room, FYI.
Okay,
He recommended me to review The Room in my Kush is Suffering.
Yes, I did.
I have a hand in some of my friends' videos, like, what was, Soundsmith.
Do you think I should turn on?
No, not Soundsmith.
Do you think I should turn a light
Not
on?
Soundsmith, sorry. What was his name?
Oh, we got a light over here, so...
But should I turn a light on above us so it's easier for them to see?
I forget the guy's,
Yeah.
the guy's name, but if I remember it, we'll put it in the link in the description below.
Alright, there.
So if I remember the guy's name, we'll put the name of the man's YouTube channel
So
in the
this,
description below.
this is a little bit of a different video. We're talking about things we're excited for in 2020, or things going on like movies, video games, or just stuff
Stuff that's happening on YouTube, that kind of stuff.
Yes. So and so feel free to join us. This is a different kind of video. Thanks to two of my great friends, Max and Seamus, for joining me.
Indeed.
And it was Seamus' idea, FYI.
Glad to be here.
All right. So Seamus, you want to start us off?
Sure. So what do you guys think about some of the recent movies that have come out?
Well, the only movie I've seen this year with my first time with Max was Weathering with You.
Yeah, I saw that. It was a great movie.
And I mean the English release. Technically, in Japan it was 2019, but for America it's this year.
2020.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I have not seen Weathering with You, but I have seen Howl's Moving Castle.
Well, they're done by different companies. But,
Yeah.
That's true.
Though I think Makoto Shinkai got inspiration from us.
Yeah,
I did enjoy Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah,
That was a good movie.
I love Hayao Miyazaki.
Yes.
The Spirited Away is one of my favorite films.
And any upcoming, like, recent movies that I've seen, Star Wars, what was it, Rise of Skywalker?
I haven't seen that.
It's great.
It's for me, it was just, it didn't make a lot of sense. Like, Rey with this healings, like,
Yeah,
she basically just doing, I am using the Force to heal a fatal wound.
and now she brings people back to life.
Yeah, no, that's not how
So
that works.
what about Yoda,
I mean,
Anakin, Obi-Wan?
I mean, it can work like that, but again, it pisses me off because for that kind of skill to be developed, it takes years of mastery with the Force. Rey just picks up like
And
that.
she doesn't have any relatives who are connected to Force. Like, we thought there was a theory that she was Luke's daughter, but she isn't.
No, she's connected to, like...
Palpatine, yeah, she's connected to Palpatine.
She's connected to Palpatine, so that, there's that. But the fact that she's barely had any Jedi training, and she's able to heal a fatal wound, is just... It pisses me off to the point where I'm like, no, that's not how that works.
And another thing, FYI, this is all opinion based. All right.
So if you're like, no, don't shame Star Wars. I'm not shaming Star Wars. Like, the movies have been good. I like The Force Awakens. Like, when that first came out, I really liked it.
Yeah, so did I.
The Last Jedi was awful.
It was okay, but like it wasn't great.
It was just weird.
And how they just killed off Snoke and Rose makes Jar Jar look like Bugs Bunny.
Well, another thing is,
but Jar Jar is Palpatine.
Jar Jar Solos.
Another thing is, I think that like one of the reasons why The Last Jedi was so hated was because of all the plot holes in that movie.
And how
I mean, there were a lot of weird plot holes that they just kind of. There not only were there plot holes in that, but there were a lot of plot holes in like The Rise of Skywalker. Like, there were a lot of things not being questioned. They just kind of threw things in there to cover up the plot holes to make it seem like it was legit. But I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm just saying the things that bothered me were the Rey being able to force heal and the Reylo fans.
Yeah. Like, another thing that really bothered me, again, I've seen parts of it and my friends have told me about it, that they buried Anakin Skywalker on the planet where he was a slave. Why do you... That's
Tatooine.
That's horrible. You don't just bury someone's...
Well, that is his home planet.
But that's where he was a slave. He hated that place.
Yeah, another thing, I've also seen memes about Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, and like, there was one meme where it has like the opening text scroll, it's like Palpatine has returned, and has Palpatine like with a headset, and he's like, "Hello, it's Emperor Palpatine. And before we start, here's a word from our sponsors from Raid Shadow Legends."
Yeah, the sequel trilogy is very disappointing. And like if you see like each film, like it has a big box office drop. Like The Force Awakens, like $2 billion. The fourth highest grossing film, Last Jedi, 1.3. And it took a month for A Rise of Skywalker to just barely top $1 billion.
I see.
Just barely. So a massive drop financially too.
So, like, with that said, with that being said, the movies, I feel like, are just going in a direction where it's just not working. But for some reason, I don't know why this is working. I don't know if it's because of Baby Yoda, or if that's what they're calling it. I don't know. But that's basically Yoda. Is that the reason why Mandalorian's doing so well?
Well,
one of the reasons, I guess.
I want to watch Mandalorian, but I'm like, one person offered me their Disney Plus account. I'm saving money for other things, so I don't plan on buying Disney Plus myself.
Plus is just way too expensive.
Yeah. And,
I have Disney Plus.
Yeah. But I heard Mandalorian's a great show. There are a lot of shows I want to watch, though. The Witcher show of Henry Cavill. I want to watch JoJo. I want to watch the CWDC shows.
Isn't JoJo like just a giant meme at this point?
Yes, it is a huge meme.
But that's what's so great about JoJo. The show, it knows that it's weird. It embraces that it's weird.
Yeah, exactly. It really does.
Like, to be honest, by all means, I should probably hate JoJo because that's everything I hate about certain things. But the way they execute it, it's just so great.
Yes.
I've heard it is a good show.
Like Jotaro Kujo, he is well, in part 3 at least, he's a complete asshole, but you like him somehow.
Yeah.
Well, he is only 17, so.
Yeah.
That's true.
So another thing is, like, in part 1, we have Jonathan Joestar, who is such a gentleman. And then, like, in part 2, we have Joseph Joestar, who's kind of, like, ladies' man type of guy.
I don't mean to interrupt, but we're kind of going off topic from the 2000.
Oh, yeah, that we are.
Yeah, that is true.
Should I stop the camera?
No, that's fine.
That's
We
fine.
can just keep going.
2020?
Yeah, so things that I'm looking forward to 2020. Doom Eternal.
I'll probably edit out the scene one more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doom Eternal. I am looking forward to that game.
Yes.
Yeah,
It looks fun.
Yes.
Because finally, Hell Swords.
Doomslayer, the BFG.
Yeah. Another thing I'm excited for is Cyberpunk 2077.
Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
I just call it BFG Big Fucking Gun.
That's actually what it's called.
Oh, really?
Yeah. According to Doom lore, that's actually what it's called. Big fucking gun.
That's what it's called. Max is right.
Yeah.
So wait, I haven't finished this, but like, it doesn't matter to me if you spoil it. But in this 2016 remake of Doom, is the final boss the Titan, or is it...
I do not know. I haven't played the 2016 one. I've only played the original.
Speaking of sci-fi games, while I'm still excited for the new Halo game, they were advertising way too early. Like, back in 2018 of Comic-Con, or no, E3, they showed like a teaser for the first game over 2 years before the release of Halo Infinite, which comes out this Christmas. That's too early.
Another few games that are coming out this year. This is a big year for the company Ubisoft because it's their annual Assassin's Creed making. I think they've been working while Odyssey has been, I guess, in the May while they've been working on Odyssey for the whole year of 2019. So while they've been working on all the DLCs, all the updates, and all that, I think they've had also another team. I don't remember which team it was. Was it Ubisoft Montreal, maybe? I think it was Montreal. I think Montreal is working on the Assassin's Creed Vikings.
And as a bonus to Ubisoft, it's pronounced Ubisoft, right?
Yeah, Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Okay. They even added some like an Assassin's Creed costume to Smash Bros. Costume
I heard.
Which I still find it a bit obnoxious how they didn't have. I know Rayman's a spirit, but they didn't have him be a playable character.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, we still have a lot more fighter packs to go.
Yes, because for season 2 there's going to be 6 more. There might even be a season 3.
There might.
Because this was Sakurai's last mission from Iwata, so he wants to do the best he can.
Yeah.
So.
And now they have.
I honestly pray to the Lord for Doomslayer. But
yes, I pray as well.
And like, imagine that they got both Master Chief and Doomslayer.
That would be weird.
Like like Master Chief, Master Chief's like I can see Mega Man fanboying over Master
I honestly
Chief.
think they could do like what's his name, Shovel Knight or or Plaguey from Plague of Shadow. Shovel Knight, Plague of Shadow.
Even though Shovel Knight is what's called assist trophy, it's possible they can still make him play.
Yeah, or they could do like the Plague Knight.
Or they could make him like a Mii costume Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Because they got Mii costume. Because they had even though Knuckles is an assist trophy, they still have a Mii costume.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that is true.
And like, cause like they got I know
We have a lot of Fire Emblem characters. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, they even have Byleth from Three Houses.
Like I myself have not I want to get into Fire Emblem. Like everyone I know loves Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem is a good game. I've played Fire Emblem Awakening. It's a really good game. There's a lot to offer for it. I think if you like high-speeded action games, I think what was it? Fire Emblem Heroes? Was it kind of like Fire Emblem Warriors?
Fire Emblem Heroes, the one on iPhone?
No. I'm talking the one that was basically the same thing as Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, Fire Emblem Warriors, yeah. That one.
So Fire Emblem
my
Warriors.
brother has that, but I don't.
Sorry, just checking the battery.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
if you're really into like high-paced games, Fire Emblem Warriors, I think you should get.
Yeah.
If you like Hyrule Warriors.
I want to get into Fire Emblem. I really do, but I've got a billion things on my schedule. I'm like juggling everything.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I can tell.
And speaking about things coming up in February, we got 2 movies I'm looking forward to: Birds of Prey and the Sonic movie.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the Sonic movie. I think it's gonna do really well.
It may even top Detective Pikachu at the box office.
It may.
It may.
It might even top Star Wars.
Well, it's not gonna make that much money.
Yeah.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
But Detective Pikachu...
It might. You never know. It might.
Detective Pikachu was expected to make about $1 billion. It didn't, but it still
Sure.
did pretty well. Because
you never know. It could top Star Wars.
Pokemon is currently the highest grossing media franchise.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of video game-based movies, I heard that this year there's probably going to be a Monster Hunter movie.
And also an Uncharted movie too, I think.
Yeah.
Because after Detective Pikachu was a success, it shows that video
Also,
game movies...
what was it? If any of you watching this are big Assassin's Creed fans like me, I don't think these two are.
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Remember, I played...
You played Origins and you played 2, right?
Yes, and I've also...
I think you'd like Black Flag.
Yes,
You should try Black Flag.
I am an Assassin's Creed fan. I love Assassin's Creed.
You should try Black Flag. I think you'd like it.
I haven't played a lot of Assassin's Creed.
So, speaking of video game movies...
It's hard to get... the first few games are pretty easy to, like, speed through.
Yeah.
But Odyssey is probably the most time-consuming.
I see.
Going back onto the... Wait, are you not done yet?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You know how they said who was that Netflix? He's the guy who made Castlevania.
Oh,
The Castlevania Netflix series.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't know how when this guy's doing it, but if some people haven't heard, I'm just repeating this. The guy who made the Castlevania Netflix series is working on an Assassin's Creed anime.
That'd be amazing.
That should be really
no
good.
idea when it's going to be finished. But this was announced, I think, a year or two ago. I think I'm not sure.
I can see it kind of looking like those Berserk movies on Netflix.
Berserk?
You know the ones in like hand drawn and computer animation. Have you watched those, Max?
Like CGI Berserk?
The CGI.
Oh, I didn't like those. I don't really like the 3D animated Berserk.
Yeah, those ones kind of made me
But I meant the animation could look something like that.
Yeah.
I can kind of see it maybe. The art style. I've seen a couple art styles. Like I typed in Assassin's Creed anime on Google, and a couple of the art styles. I'm like, yeah, I could see that.
I could see it having like...
They did have an anime trailer for like when Assassin's Creed Origins came out. They had like a short anime trailer.
I think they should make the animation look like a Bleach style of animation, if you know what I mean.
I agree.
I think because Bleach has similar styles to Assassin's Creed.
They had a short anime trailer for the promotion of Origins before it came out.
Going back onto wait, are you still going on?
No.
Going back onto the Sonic movie, it's amazing how like they postponed the movie 4 months in order to remodel Sonic.
Remember
that first one was, oh my god.
Yeah, it was hideous.
Bro, look at his hair.
He looked like a midget in a fur costume.
He looks like a fucking grill brush.
Yes, exactly.
But this new one actually looks like Sonic.
Yeah, it actually does.
And I love how they didn't use Gangster's Paradise in the second trailer, though that doesn't fit Sonic.
Yeah. No.
They should have just used that in the opening for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5.
And also...
Or ending, rather.
And thank God they're making the movie PG. I was worried they would make it PG-13, but no, PG is much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It even looks like a PG movie, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has a good cast. Jim Carrey as Eggman.
Yes.
And the other actor, I forget his name, who's playing Tom. I like him. Yeah, he was Cyclops in the earlier X-Men movies.
He was? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about some of the things that were, going around on YouTube, right?
Yeah, but first, one more thing first.
Yeah, you wanted to share.
But what's really good is that because they listen to the fans, not only is the movie going to make more money, it's going to make more money for sure, it's also being released at a better time.
Moolah.
Yeah. More people are going to want to go see it. Shows what happens when you take your time and listen to people.
Yes. Yes.
And the...
Fucking Disney!
Take notes, Disney.
Yes, take notes, motherfuckers.
You too, Sony, to Disney, to Blizzard, and to...
EA!
What was wrong with Sony again? I forget.
Sony, in my opinion, is just rubbish. I hate Sony.
It's blimey, that is quite rubbish.
And don't use Maguire's films or what's it called, Spider-Verse as an excuse. Like, those movies were amazing.
But we made good Spider-Man movies.
Those are because
That's not an excuse.
Those are because Raimi and Lord and Miller were directing them. Lord and Miller were
Didn't Sony direct Lord of the Rings movies?
No, that's Warner Brothers.
Yeah, that's Warner Brothers.
Sorry.
Warner Brothers, who owns New Line Cinemas.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, HBO Max, which
Didn't Sony also did the Emoji movie?
They did the Emoji movie. They did Jack and Jill. They did Godzilla.
Jack and Jill was trash. Emoji was trash.
They did Godzilla '98.
Which one was that? There's so many fucking Godzilla movies.
The one from '98, the one in.
I don't know which one that is.
That one was trash. The one with Zilla. They did the Smurf movies.
I only watched the first one.
Did they do
Didn't
the
watch
Trolls?
any of the others.
Did they do the Troll movies?
That's DreamWorks.
Yeah, that's
No.
DreamWorks. I wasn't too fond of Trolls anyway.
Trolls is kind of
Who's now owned by?
it's more aimed towards a younger audience.
Yeah.
So do I will Justin Timberlake as one of them is funny. I will admit that.
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of Justin Timberlake, but I will admit that it's kind of funny.
I kind of am a Justin Timberlake fan.
Did I move
A little,
I don't
but
even
mostly
know
his older stuff.
I don't even know who that is.
You know,
sorry.
he was one of the members of NSYNC, lead
What
singer.
the fuck is NSYNC?
It's a boy band from the 90s.
Sounds gay.
Anyway, the movie I'm also excited for in February is Birds of Prey. I know Suicide Squad wasn't a great movie, but Margot Robbie,
I don't know.
she is Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just DC movie. I think the only good DC movie that I actually enjoyed was Shazam.
Aquaman was also good. Wonder Woman
Which one?
and Joker.
Wonder Woman. Joker with Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin.
Joaquin.
I can't pronounce it. Okay.
It's Joaquin. Joaquin.
Whatever. Joaquin. Shakang.
Jacques. I'm Jacques the God now.
Stop.
You get the reference?
Yes, I get the reference.
I'm the God now.
Stop.
Let Seamus finish.
Sorry.
Anyway, Joaquin Phoenix did do a really, really good job with that movie. I really liked it.
Yeah, he even won both a Golden Globe and a Critics' Choice Award.
Wasn't someone making fun of his movie?
Oh,
Well,
everyone was.
someone was making fun of his cleft lip, and it was Wendy Williams, and I hate her guts.
But what?
I don't know who that is, but
She's like this person on Fox News or something.
But what else?
she was just doing this.
No, she was something like that, like this. But I just don't like her.
But
Nobody likes people on Fox News.
Exactly.
They're all a bunch of corrupt liars, anyway.
Yeah, look at Roger Ailes.
There's that funny video of Trump versus CNN of Trump's all night CNN's no move.
Fake news.
Fake news.
You're fired.
Also, don't vote for Mike Bloomberg. I can't tell you to not vote for Mike Bloomberg. If you're gonna vote for Mike Bloomberg, you should just know he's a fucking communist.
Well, in the 2020s, be careful who you vote for.
Because Mike Bloomberg, he may seem like his ads, like, you know, like if you see his ads on YouTube, like Mike Bloomberg will get this done. He fights for women's rights. No, he doesn't. He's a fucking communist.
Going back on the Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey.
Roar.
What was that?
It's from Up. Remember, Russell's like,
Yeah, shut up, kid.
please, Mr. Fredrickson.
No. Okay, boomer.
Okay, so Birds of Prey, I'm really glad to see. Sorry, I've been shaking the camera. I'm sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
I was shaking the
It's
table. What I love about Birds of Prey, DC's been improving movie-wise with Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Shazam, and especially Joker.
Yeah.
And with Margot Robbie having her own, it's mostly about her, and it being R-rated too, which I love.
If they have another fucking Batman movie, I'm just
They
gonna...
are. You know Robert Pattinson, the new Batman.
Yeah, I know.
Which is next year.
How many Batman movies are there gonna be?
Over 9,000!
You know, it's funny we mentioned Batman movies because like on Friday I finally got the chance to watch Batman Returns.
The second one with Michael Keaton?
Yeah, the one with
I thought you were talking
Michael
about the one
Keaton,
with the Riddler.
No, that's Batman Forever.
That's trash.
I thought the guy was... I thought...
Well, Jim Carrey did a good job as Riddler.
Yeah.
He did.
But besides that, the movie was trash.
Indeed.
Especially when they did the Two-Face.
I'm Two-Face.
I hated when they did the Two-Face. And he was like, there's even a funny picture of like the Two-Face from The Dark Knight meeting the Two-Face from Batman Forever.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
Two-Face from The Dark Knight hates that bad Two-Face.
Yeah, I see.
But still, it's good to see that DC's been improving movie-wise, and
Yeah,
with Wonder Woman 1984 coming out this year, which I'm super excited
Yeah.
for.
And I honestly really liked Danny DeVito as the Penguin.
Yeah.
I'm the trash man.
Yeah.
I throw trash all over the ring, and I start eating garbage.
It
Yeah?
could be worse. My nose could be gushing blood. What? Your nose could be...
Yeah, I remember that.
What does he do? He bites his nose?
Yeah.
So, anything else you guys are excited for in 2020?
Onision going to prison.
Is that a bad guy?
Yeah, Onision, like, I know I told you about him. He's
Starting
like,
a crusade to hunt down Whitney, Wisconsin because she fucks dogs. Yes,
That's true.
Yes, this lady. If you watch Leafy is Here, the most disgusting.
oh god,
girl
don't
on
mention Leafy is
YouTube.
here.
What's wrong with Leafy is Here?
Fuck her.
Because Leafy is just cringy.
Fuck her.
It's funny though.
But he's on the same level as Keemstar.
Yeah, kinda. But he's not like troll cringeworthy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Keemstar's a gnome, and like Leafy, there's just one word about him: his chin. Like he always hides his chin. He's just like.
I don't really think there's anything really wrong with his face. I mean, you kind of look like a troll right now.
Well, but
Just
yeah,
kidding.
so we're gonna get...
I'm just kidding.
So bad people going to jail? Good
Yes.
Yes, good.
Yeah. Goodbye, Onision. We won't miss you.
Yeah.
What else is there? So, for things I'm most excited for, movie-wise, I'm really excited for both Pixar... Well, not super excited, but I'm excited for both Pixar movies. Onward and Soul.
I don't know which Pixar movies are we talking about?
Onward and Soul, the one with Chris... Onward's the one with Chris Pratt and Tom Holland.
I have no idea what that was.
And Soul's the one when the black guy dies and his soul...
Nothing's coming to my mind.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I saw the trailers for both, I think. I saw the trailer for Soul. It looks really good.
I'm glad Pixar's not doing originals. Nothing against sequels, but a majority of their films of the 2010s have been sequels.
Frozen
Yeah.
2.
But that's Disney, not Pixar.
But I know, but still, Frozen shit.
I like Frozen.
The only thing good about that movie was absolutely nothing.
Oh,
It
screw
was
you.
pure trash.
Oh, screw you.
It's pure trash.
Shut up.
Trash. That movie was pure, utter trash.
Yeah, well, that's like, your opinion, man.
I can see your armpit hair.
I'll shave that off then.
I'm not asking to shave it off, I just can see it.
I know.
Because you're lifting your arms like, look at my armpits!
It's like I've seen an Ed and Eddie when Eddie puts on the fake hair.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, do you guys agree it's nice that Pixar is now doing some originals now?
Yeah, it's nice that they're doing it.
Nothing against sequels, just originals is nice.
What were their sequels? Like Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4?
Of this decade, Toy Story 3 and 4, Incredibles 2, Cars 2
Incredibles 2 wasn't bad.
Cars 2 and 3, Finding Dory.
Incredibles 2 was probably the only time like Brad Bird came back.
Oh, and Monsters University
did a
too.
sequel.
And Monsters University too.
The Monsters University is a prequel.
I know, but prequels, spin-offs like Finding Dory.
Finding Dory. I don't know.
Yeah, I watched Finding Dory like a few months back,
That's a
and
good
it's
one.
on Disney Plus too.
It's okay.
It's alright, but like the post-credit scene got me excited.
Well, what was post-credits scene?
It had like how like in the first movie it had like the original fish from like that fish tank.
Oh
in
yeah,
the-
that one.
Yeah, it had those whole cast.
And they brought Willem Dafoe
Finding
back too.
Bruce's dad.
Huh?
They even got Willem Dafoe
Finding
back.
Bruce the shark's dad.
Yeah.
They even got Willem Dafoe back.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe.
No, don't use that name. I had a Willem
Shall we
Dafoe.
begin?
I had a Willem Dafoe living under my bed.
I love Willem Dafoe. He has a scary smile.
Yeah, he does.
Speaking of Willem Dafoe, I've always been wanting to watch The Lighthouse.
Hey kid, you asleep yet? No. Just checking.
Lighthouse.
Yeah, I heard it's a great film.
The one with him and Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, the one with him and Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Robert Schnappinson.
Robert Pattinson. I love Robert Pattinson. He's funny.
Yeah. I heard he did a good job in the movie Good Time.
Have you seen like not the original Jumanji, but the one with Kevin Hart?
I haven't seen either of them.
Neither have
You
I.
haven't seen.
I watched the original
There's a
Jumanji.
fucking cake scene where he eats cake, and he literally like his weakness is cake in the game. Like it's a video game version of Jumanji. Kevin Hart eats cake, and he explodes. Like he literally explodes like a fucking bomb. And then he falls from the sky because he loses one of his lives because he ate pound cake.
Weird.
And he's like,
Yeah.
But back to the 2020s. Some movies. Any movies you guys are excited for? 2020? I'm not trying to break up the conversation. Just want to make sure we stick to
I don't know.
Well, the movie.
I don't really know that. I don't really focus on movies that
Well,
much.
the movie I'm most excited for is definitely Godzilla vs. Kong.
Yeah, that'd be worth a watch.
Coming up. So excited. It could be like God versus King. We've been waiting so long for this movie.
Jesus versus Satan.
Jesus.
I
Of
don't
course.
fucking know.
Jesus wins, of course.
The Holy
Jesus
Power.
Cristo.
But still, yeah, Godzilla. But yeah, Godzilla
Sound
vs.
like a fucking lunatic.
What else is this year? The Scoob movie, the new Scooby-Doo, I'm looking forward to.
Though it's not gonna be the same without what's his name?
Shit, like Scooby.
Matthew-
We need to get our Scooby snacks.
I do like Zac Efron voicing Fred, though.
Though it's not gonna be the same without Matthew Lillard voicing Shaggy.
And they kept that sexy feeling of Daphne and Velma.
What is wrong with
What?
you, boy?
Hey, the movies in real life from the early 2000s were crap, but Velma for the second movie was hot there.
Yeah.
Remember the Who's Your Mama
Why
scene?
you gotta okay, you know.
They gotta keep that
Just-
sexy feeling.
Do you?
If you have a boner and you were sitting next to me right now,
I don't.
I'm going to slap you.
I don't. Look,
You
look.
better not.
I don't. I was making a joke.
You better not.
Scoob I'm excited for. What else am I looking forward to? Black
The
Widow.
Google Stadia is shit.
With Google Stadia, it doesn't take up any room because it's shit.
Yeah.
That's like in the advertisements, it's like
Yeah, he just like reach in there. I'm a giant. I'm gonna reach in my hand and break your console because I can. And here, you can have a really shitty Google Stadia.
Like at Google,
Google cannot make consoles.
Exactly.
Like they shut down.
I
Google,
swear to God, they better not have any console exclusives, or I'm gonna be pissed.
and they shut down Google Plus. They have COPPA going to YouTube, and they even have
What the fuck is COPPA anyway? What are they not?
the
like?
Child
Child
even
Privacy
do?
Protection Act.
I don't even, what do they enforce?
So they make sure people tell if their YouTube videos are for kids or not, which is stupid. YouTube for kids exists,
Yeah.
No.
and
No,
now
like-
That's not how it was
And-
before.
and now Google's making their own consoles.
Yeah.
That's because
there's
Google
that.
can't make consoles.
Like Google, they're a huge. They're probably one of the richest companies out there. If you think Disney's rich, they make Disney look like nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. They could
Yeah.
buy Disney if
They
they
could
wanted.
buy Disney and have like $600 million left over,
Yeah, pretty much.
probably more.
Because Google is Google.
And now they're making consoles
We
just to
could
make
probably
more
just
money.
make a knockoff company called Foogle. Your laugh is probably the strangest laugh I've heard in a while.
Well, I mean, like.
You sound kind of like Joaquin Phoenix from Joker. You get what
need
you.
to work. You need to work.
I have more
We're
of
just laugh.
That's his laugh.
but
He
yeah,
has a disorder, boy.
I know.
but
It's pseudo-bulbar syndrome. I know what it is.
oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I'm also excited for what's it called? Halloween Kills.
That
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
like a terrible movie.
I'm excited for Halloween Kills.
Is it like a
The,
movie
the
or-
sequel to the 2018 Halloween film.
I still need to catch up on those films. I only watched like the very first one from like
Yeah,
1978.
the new one is a direct sequel to the original. It's a rebooted
see.
sequel.
That is indeed
A
a
Quiet Place
work
2.
of its own.
A Quiet Place 2. I'm looking forward to.
I've seen the cabin in the woods. It's a good movie.
And the Snake Eyes movie, since Bumblebee was good, hopefully Snake Eyes can also be good.
Snake Eyes.
From G.I. Joe.
When did Bumblebee come out?
The 2018, you know, the
Yeah,
he got his own movie,
yeah.
which wasn't directed by Michael Bay.
We
God.
should probably wrap this up.
Wait, that's it? No video games and stuff?
No, we did. We did talk about video games.
We did?
Yeah,
we did.
But, alright,
We should just probably wrap this up because we don't want it to go on for too long.
true, good.
Yeah,
Well,
that's true.
True. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like, subscribe, and share for friends. Check out his channel, and if he gets a channel, check it out. You don't have a channel, right?
Maybe, maybe not. I'll never know.
Alright, whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you have an idea for my show,
Like, comment, and subscribe to Kush. Otherwise, I'll find you in your sleep, and I'm gonna lick your ear.
thank you, Seamus. If you have an idea for my show, go to the comments down there or the email up there, and
Dude, what the fuck?
I'll put it in consideration. Thank you guys for watching. Say thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Peace, guys.
See ya.
Hey.